Well, hello, Pipers, and hello, Vapors. Kicking it old school with the old homemade wooden box mod right here. Back in the day, got some fraternity letters on there. My fraternity, homemade, nothing but the best. Running about 0.1 ohms, dual coil. Whew, it's hot. I like it. I'm dripping some creamies, some blackberry raspberry overdose vanilla custard. So, this is going to be a video response to Bay Area Piper. I saw Oregon Piper, who I subscribed to, had talked about his VR to his contest, so I went and checked out his page. Saw him smoking a cigar in the car. That was pretty cool. So went and checked out his contest vid, watched it, watched the update, watched his new update with the new Hobbit book, which I've never read it because the last one I had was like a 12 by 12 hardback, like collector's picture edition, and yours looks awesome, the compact leather one. So definitely might be looking into that. Looks sweet. So the first part of his contest is get off your tush making a video, go find yourself a pipe, and get yourself some baccy, preferably your favorite of each. So that is exactly what I'm gonna do. You follow me over here to the old collection. Well, the pipe I'm going to be choosing is the pipe that I use for my English blends and my camping pipe. Super cheap, Mr. Brog. It was in my Shadrack video response video because I consider it to be the indestructible pipe. Super thick walled, huge thick bit. Yeah. And then, of course, if I'm getting out the old English pipe, well, one of the English pipes, since that's what I love the most, I'm going to have to get some nightcap right there. But who needs 10? Let's get in the big old jaw. Got the old textbook set up. So, this is what I'm going to be smoking tonight. And, it's really dark outside, and I'm pretty sure it's about 30 degrees. So I'm going to bundle up. And then this right here is my Nightcore flashlight, which you saw in the Shadrack video. Got the good LED. Ooh, blind you there. That's the good one. But I'm going to be using my diffuser, which is probably the coolest thing ever. I mean, I guess if you want to control traffic, it'd be pretty cool. But even better than that, it is the best, like, tent light and camping light when you don't want to have a straight beam somewhere. It does still have a beam, you can see right there, but it diffuses light great and casts it out everywhere. So I'll just be having this sitting behind the camera, and hopefully we'll be able to see my face. I will see you out there to finish this VR. Well, I made it outside. It's 28 degrees right now. And this is my favorite smoking place. Doesn't it look great? Yeah, I didn't think you could say anything. It's pretty dark out here. It's only 11. It's only 11:08. Oh boy. I busted out the old the Lick and Pel hat. If you didn't notice that, big shout out to Adam Koenig. One of my YouTube pipe community new friends who's in college as well. That's a super cool relationship. Been talking to him a bunch. So shout out to that guy. Sub him. That's Adam Koenig, Koenig. So let me light this up real quick. Well, I didn't bring a drink of choice. Obviously, I don't have any alcohol here. Dry. Could have brought water, but I just walked across the country grass. It's a little cold for me to be drinking that, and would have brought my French press mug out, but I gotta go to bed in class in the morning. So, I got my pipe. So, let's see. Well, this is my favorite place. Let me see if I can get you a shot of where I'm at. Currently on this metal picnic table. As you can see right here, there's the flashlight, pipe and gloves, and then here's my building. I live on the second floor right there, the last room. So all I have to do is walk on down right out here. I have to be 25 feet away from the door for smoking, so I come on over here to the old table and chair. See if I can set you up in any form or fashion where you can still see me. I'm not sure. I can't really monitor these videos. Can't see the screen. Smoking my Mr. Brog, number 52 rusticated, like I was talking about inside. And I also have the Mr. Brog Old Boy, little clone replica, if you will. So, my top 3 tobaccos. Number 1, nightcap. End of story. Every time. No choice there. If you've seen any of my other videos, I've probably mentioned it, and I'll mention it a bunch more in my new videos. Nightcap. A new one on the list, though. Newminster 400 Luxury Navy Flake. It's a straight Virginia. It's in my Sue Dunhill VR video, I'm pretty sure. I mentioned it about the microwaving thing, and it's pretty cheap. When I got it, I bought 9 ounces, so I ended up paying $1.65 an ounce. Not terrible, and it is delicious. I would have to say I've smoked, I don't know, maybe 10 bowls since I got it last week. So that would be my number 2. And in a close third, which is probably second, but I haven't smoked enough to know, Peter Stokkebye's Luxury Navy, I don't know if it's Navy, but it's a bullseye flake. That stuff is delicious, and the whole bullseye flake process and beauty of the medallions and everything just interests me as much as pipe smoking. Just the whole creation of it. Looks like they took a really big cigar and then chopped it up. Actually, I have a picture of the big cigar. Maybe I'll put it in this video. I'm not sure. And then, hints on that, I'm going to do a video soon on some luxury bullseye flake that I got last year that's fresh and new. And then I also have some from Sue from 2009. So I want to do a little comparison on that. It's really interesting. So my first experience pipe smoking. Well, look, I don't even have to smoke. I can just blow cold air, hot air. Well, I got into pipe smoking from cigar smoking from my neighbor, one of my best friends, about a 40-year-old man, right? Good stuff. He's from Long Island, New York, and he smokes cigars, so I started smoking cigars, and I loved it. And then I realized very quickly that I can't afford cigar smoking. So, sorry, this is going out. It's a little chilly for this. So I went and got myself a Missouri Meerschaum corncob pipe, a legend, and started. My first experience was probably just a night like this. Freezing cold, sitting on the porch while he smoked a cigar. Can't remember exactly, but that's generally where we sat and how it happened in the cold. I remember it being miserable because I tell everyone that starts to like pipe smoking, I said it'll only be enjoyable when you learn the right way to do it. And by the right way, I don't mean a set right way. There's no rules, just the right way for you to do it. So if you're watching this and that's you, keep on trying, keep on learning. No one ever taught me unless it was YouTube or myself, so here I am enjoying a nice pipe and a VR. I remember getting the tobacco from my local tobacconist. It was bulk tobacco, and I probably could have put it in a rag and rolled it up and then cinched it together and wrung it out and opened it up and dumped it on the table, and that rag would have been black because it was soaking wet. I remember it. Even in a corn cob, it was wet. It was hard to smoke, and I had only watched a few videos on to know how to do it. So that was pretty much my first experience, but for pipe smoking, I like cigar smoking. It's easy. I like the flavor of pipe tobacco. And I love the beauty and everything about it. This is a cheap pipe, and I think it's beautiful. There's other beautiful pipes out there that I wish I could have. Dagner pipes. That little mini Rhodesian that just came out. Holy moly. And then Rick Black on Sue's channel. And definitely my all-time favorite, since I smoked cigars before, would have to be Chris Morgan's Briar cigar. Holy moly. I was just messaging him on Instagram. I would kill to have one of those. So, Bay Area Piper, hope this gets you some awesome subs. And congratulations. This is your 50 sub contest, and I think I'm like your 110. So, I thought that was pretty funny. But you guys keep it real, stay warm, warmer than me, and keep on piping or vaping.